What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And before I show you a little bit of the things next to the Iridium setup, I just want to say there is an issue with a mod, which will explain why you're going to see what you're going to see. You know the mod that allows us to get the RF from EU? Well, it works well. But when you try to go EU to RF, it's a little bit broken. So what happened here is a little bit insane. I know it's a little bit insane. But let me show you what it is. So why is this one slower than the other ones? Huh. The other ones are like all full, except this one. Maybe there's an issue somewhere. But yeah, so what is happening here? Well, at the bottom here, we have a quantum entangle porter that sends the power to all these slugs. Okay, but the problem is, I was using other slugs before over here, and this is where the issue is. None of the slug, let's go say slug again. If you do this one, it's going to do 32 EU a tick. If you do this one, it's going to do 32 EU a tick. If you do this one, it's going to do 32 EU a tick. So the higher tiers don't send the right amount of power. So what I did is I calculated how many 32 EU a tick you need to do 512, which is the max that you can send into a side for a matter generator. So this turns out to be 16. So what I did is I did 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, and 16. And connected them with 512 EU a tick cables. So all of them seems to be working okay, except these two. No, the ones like at the top seems to like have some issue. Maybe it's because the power is getting sent through the ones on the side, and the ones at the top like are having issue. I don't know exactly, but this thing produced enough for me to get 4. It's still producing some over here. I still haven't moved this one, but I made the other pattern. So you can see here, well, I could move it, but like I've got 1 out of 2. There you go, I've got the 2 here. So this is pretty cool. I'm just going to make more plates, and eventually we'll have a lot of plates. This thing, it's getting a little bit too quick for me, so I really need to get into what I was talking. But the first things we will actually do is, I think, Iridium? Yes, okay, I've got the plate there. Whew, almost got scared. We can do this one. Now we got a fusion core. But we're not actually going to use it today. It's not what I want to do. I want to do that, I think it's called barrier? No, it's RF tools block. It's this something here, not the builder's block, I think. No, it is this one, the shield projector. That is the one we want to make. So we're going to make a machine. Not that one. Let's do it again. Machine. Next, start. All right, let's put that in the middle. So that's the tier 1. We're going to go tier 2, tier 3, and we need to make more of dimensional short. Dimensional. I really need to mine this thing like faster. I think I've got my hammer here, and I think I should have this thing here. So what we can do is go here, do this, then I'm walking too quick. There we go. So, alright, let's take this hammer. Let's get all the shards. Because we're also going to need it for the shield projector, because it takes a lot of power, but we don't want to use too much power. So because of that, what we're going to do is simply infuse our machine to get some more. Go in there. There we go. Wow, so much experience. Oh, I think my sound just crashed. I'm not hearing the sound. of anything. Wait, yeah, the sound crashed. I don't have any sound. I don't have any sound in the game, guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart my game. I think there was too much sound and it kind of crapped out or something. I don't know exactly. But yeah, we don't have any sound. I'm gonna have to check if it's the computer or if it's the game or whatever happened. But alright, let's make this, even if we don't have any sound. I'm gonna put these in there. Okay, so we got this one here. Alright. And the other thing we're gonna do is machine infuser. That thing. I think we can make another machine. Let's make like 2, just so we have some. Wait, that's not the. Oh, resonating. Okay, let's do this. Start. Can only do 1. There we go. We got the 2. What? What? Wait a second. I'm still lost in my thing. So resonating machine frame conduit. Okay, so oh yeah, it's the thing that like has 2 recipes. So this thing. There you go, resonating machine frame. Now we can do the other one. It was that one. There we go, and now we can do that one. So we got a machine infuser. Normally you would make a machine infuser for the machine infuser, because you can boost the power, well, you can reduce the power consumption of the machine if you infuse it, which means you need to infuse your infuser. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I need power. So we're gonna take back our pick here. Oops, up there. There. Okay, and then you placed your things in there and your machine you want to infuse. So it takes a lot to infuse this thing. So I'm going to take a hopper and place some stuff on top, and then I'm going to restart the game because I've got no sound, as you can probably determine. Chard. Right, so let's place these on top. And this is really going to reduce the cost of everything. Like, because this thing, well, reduce power consumption and increase damage we're going to do. That is good. Good stuff. So, all right, let's get restarted. All right, guys. So now that I have my sound and I have actually done a couple of things to infuse and prepare other things, we need to set this thing up. So the way we're going to do this is with a shield projector, we can damage entities and block them from coming out so that nothing can come out. And we can also build and teleport things using Draconic Evolution. So this is pretty much the way we're going to do this. I've already, like, you know, in the last episode I said that I was going to have this because if they connect, they didn't have enough channel. I've already done that. So over here, we're going to place this thing, which is called Star, or Nether Stars. We're going to place this one here with, of course, that thing over here. And I decided black, brown, brown, because, you know, Nether Stars, Soul Sand, brown, kind of things. All right, and then we need to find a place where we're going to do that. I don't want it to be anywhere close to the base. Okay, I mean anywhere close to the base. I don't want that. And I also think this one here, I'm going to move it. Because I don't really have anything to chunk load over there. Like, I need to chunk load things over here. So we're going to put that back down here and put it at 5. So it loads over there, and I will be able to remove these chunk loads. Yeah. And yeah, I decided to go back to the other sword until we actually get something better. But alright, so now I think we've got everything in my inventory that we need, except one thing. I was actually wanting to make it on camera just to show you. It's on Draconic Evolution. Oops, my caps locks. Right, so the thing we need is this thing, the dislocator. Oh, we need to do this. Oh. Oh, can I do it? No. Oh. So we need gold, 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 and gold. Okay. Gold? Let's see. I've got green gold. So I could do this. There we go. Got the block. I've got enriched gold, which is the only one that like I need to manually do. This thing, give me some. And the white, we have it here. Right? So come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Okay. I'm going to stop talking to my machine as if it was a little child. No. Because it's not. Come on. I really wish we could, like, speed up this machine. But we can. Gold. Wait, is it, like, glitched again or something? There was a piece of silver. Oh, let me guess. I messed it up with the recipe. Of course I did. There's only one piece of silver. Wait, I'm gonna have to fix that after. But, alright. Gold. There we go. Do this. Bam. Alright, and now we should be able to... No. We don't? Why gold? I thought I did it. I thought I did the white gold. There we go. Okay, touch of Midas. Alright, let's go here. Now we've got the dislocator. Perfect. So we also need, which I was about to forget that we needed this, but I thought I made one. No, what is it called? Oh, every time I click on R. I thought I had, oh, there it is. The receptacle, which is going to be needed. So, all right, let's sleep and let's find a way where we're going to chunk load the area just for it to do this. Wow, the flickering when I sleep is real. So, all right, I don't want it to be too close to the base in case I make a mistake and it blow up the base. So that's kind of why I don't want it to be close. I'm thinking... Well, I could kill it if, you know, it's not an issue if I... spawns, but let's grab, I don't know... we'll do it here, because it's a flat place. Let's check our chunks. That one seems correct. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place the shield projector. So we're going to place it here. Okay. Then we're going to go and... I don't want it to be too close to the wither. So what I'm going to do is make a room that will contain the wither. Quite a big room, I know. But I want it to be 5 by 5. Guess I could do this. There we go. And then we just go about a couple of blocks top. Oh wait, that's not 5, that's 7 by 5. I think it's going to work. I'm just gonna make it taller. I just don't want it to be able to, you know, move through this. And I don't want it to be able to destroy anything around it. Okay. Maybe I could use this. There we go. Let's go one more. So currently we are 3 blocks tall. I want to make it 4. And I don't have any more blocks. Dang it. Oh, wait. Oops. I don't know where I was. I know a little bit. But I'm not 100% certain. Let's, like, grab this. Okay. So I was going towards the abyssal zombie. I think we can remove this. So we went that way. That way. Behind there. There we go. I can see the blue. Perfect. Okay. So let's go with this. Bam. Alright. Now we're gonna do this. like so. Alright, so we're gonna right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go hostile. And we're gonna go solid damage. How do I player? Add. Alright. Cool. Solid. Now we pretty much just need to give it power. Um, Why is it not working? Should be working. But it's not detecting this thing as the proper block. Oh, wait. Yeah, we need a lever. So, wait, let's do set home wither. And now let's go home. I think we need a lever. So, wither. Why is this thing not working? It's supposed to work. Not implemented yet. Hey, that's kind of a bummer. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait. I think I know. Ah, there we go. I forgot. Okay, maybe let's make it like a shield state. There we go. That's so ugly. Alright, but we're going to come here in the middle, and we're going to right-click this thing. I'm not sure if you need to click on something. Let's first set the destination because... There we go. Okay. So this is the place where it's going to go. I'm going to remove this thing. Okay. And then we're going to go above. I hope I've got... I don't. So I guess we're just going to do it... No, I wanted to do it above. Guess I could just stack these. That's going to work. Perfect. Okay. We're going to do this here. In my bag, I've got Linden Light Lily thingy. So those are made with these, which I get from the Void Ore Miner, which this pretty much just is witherproof. So what we're going to do is simply do this. Place one on the side. I'm going to put the dislocator right there. And we're going to go not like this. We're going to go with this one around. Now let's just make sure we're still in the chunk. Yes, we are. Okay, I'm not sure what was happening there. Okay, nice. I guess we can do that. And we place this thing in there. So now when we pass through, we're in here. So this is what's going to happen to the Wither, but the Wither's not going to be able to escape this prison. We are. So, of course, what I want to do is just make sure like the Wither is not able to do anything. Oops. What? Oh, okay. I just took it out. What I'm going to do is maybe build it there. Then put like a tiny roof on top. Right, and if you know me, you know I love AE. So of course we're going to use AE to do this. So we're going to go like this. And I think I forgot to bring me some... No, I've got them. Good. Alright. Go like this and like that. Alright. So here what we're going to need is those 7 plates. What we're also going to do is place blocks above. The reason for this is because sometimes like this thing can place block on other places, which is weird. So like that, I don't think it's going to do it. So at the top here, we're going to place that it's going to place block as a block. So it's going to do this for all of these. And at the bottom, it's going to be, of course, the soul sand. The only thing that might be an issue, and I hope it won't be, if it is, I'm going to have to figure it out a different way, is, oh wait, I've got the power at the bottom. I need more power here, or I run a cable. Because I need power here. So, yeah, so what's going to happen is... Alright, well, we're going to go back home and grab some power. Power. We'll need to make 1. We don't need much power, so we'll think this one. I need to make more! Alright. And we also have a storage bus, which I don't think I grabbed. Or I even made. Or it's in here? It's not. Storage. There we go. Alright. Let's link this. Let's also remove our F9 because we don't need it. It's still there. Let's link this card. Perfect. Alright. So let's go back to the wither thingy. Now we're going to remove the soul sand, don't worry. Okay, so let's just make sure again. Yeah, we're in here. Okay, we're going to put this thing there. This chest here, and the power at the bottom. There we go, out. It should power this. Ah, it's true, it doesn't. For some reason, there's an issue with this thing, so let's just do this. Should be enough. There we go, now we have the power. Okay, so to do a test, of course we need to put this in there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's because I don't know where the teleporter is. Not there. It's here. Okay, so it's in there. So what we need to do is sleep the night off because we won't be able to see anything, and I also need to grab some soul sand. So let's sleep the night off, and then we're going to go back to the other place. Again, I'm flickering. Okay. So let's just make sure the teleport works again. Okay, it works. We're getting at the bottom. Now over here, say we have... Oh, we need to place them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. Oh, that's because it's not a storage bus I need. It's an export or an import? Import bus this time that we need. Import. It's a core. Blue one. Alright, it's gonna have to craft a couple of things. This thing's getting a little bit complicated, but it's okay. We're gonna manage. This is gonna allow us to get more stars. Like a lot more. Come on. Okay, we got it here. Import. Perfect. I might need a capacity card. And, alright, so let's go back to Wither. Let's fly at the top. Okay. Let's grab this thing so we can only remove this part. I don't know where it went flying. I think it went to teleport. Alright, and we're gonna put... What? What the... Okay. What? How did it end up there? How did it end up there? What the heck? That is not the way to go. That is not how it goes. Alright, let's see if this thing works to kill the Wither. Then we're gonna try to fix that placing thing that seems to be, like, wrong. Like, completely wrong. Okay. And it dropped at the bottom. You can see, like, all the items are here. Alright. Okay, so let's place 3 skulls on top and let's hope we don't blow things up at the bottom. It goes down, teleports in there. Let's hope it doesn't blow this thing up. And now it's stuck inside. And bam! 3-star. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this thing works. Now I just need to figure the top part. Why the hell is it doing this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. If I just place this in there. Why? How is it placing there? How is it placing there? Like it should. Like what? How? It makes no sense. Okay, let's stand here. Let's try something. I think I have an idea. Instead of placing them there, I can't lose these things. We're gonna place them up here and facing down. So, oops, that way. Okay. Oh, we need to remove this one as well. So this is not actually needed there. Okay. Alright, so let's try this again. Do one of this, one of that, and one of that, and again! How did we end up there? I'm pretty sure they're being placed by these, but there's a soul sand thing. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, let's try something. I'm like 75% sure it's the bottom one placing them. Okay, it's not. But like it makes no sense. Like, how is this thing placing there? How is that even possible? 3 blocks further than it should. Like, should I move these like 3 blocks higher? Makes no sense. Well, alright guys, let me figure it out. I'll bring you guys back with the finished setup. Alright guys, so this thing kind of works, but as you can see, the nether stars are not getting picked up properly. This is kind of my only issue at the moment. Also, it is like taking a lot of power from this, so I changed the quantum entanglement, but I didn't try it yet with the tangle, the thing. But let me show you what I have here. These things, I tried with this, I tried with that. They do the same thing. They place the blocks like all the way at the bottom. But here we've got a block detector. So it only outputs when, well, actually, it outputs when there's no block in front. So when we place a block, I'm going to turn off, turn this power. And then here, I've got a sequencer with like 3 seconds delay. just so it plays the head. And this is fast enough that even if my system is like all warmed up and it plays one here, one here, one here, one here, it triggers after. So that's why this thing is pretty working. It's working correctly, as far as I can tell, but I need a way to pretty much get the items to stick closer. So what I think I'm going to do, this isn't like really science, but it's just, you know, make a hole at the bottom so that the items stay there and they don't go flying on the side. Because I think they will prefer going at the bottom. If this doesn't work, I will have to place blocks on the side so that it prefers going to the bottom instead of going to the side. That would be the plan. So, of course, there is still this last step too. I will show you the thing in action. Of course, it goes a lot faster once it's like warmed up, like I said. But at the moment, I will only do 12 because no, I can do 16 because I've got 4 of these. All right, so you place them in there. There it goes. So you see, normally it starts here, but when it's fast, it's going to place the one on the side because there's a wither in the middle. And as you can see, it's plays this one, goes at the bottom, plays this one. And if it was faster, it would go left, right, bottom, top. So we need to add the time. So let's see. Will the star go where I want them to go? Well, this one got picked up. Seems to be working correctly. And there we go. 26 stars. I started with 1, we just did 4, and before that I tested with 21. So we've got all the stars correctly. Perfect. So my only concern was this, which I'm going to have to test more profoundly. Is this thing running out of power? It never run out of power. Doesn't seem to run out, it just seemed to be using a part of it. Alright, well that's good. But yeah, this is going to be it, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed this little episode of us trying to figure out a way to kill a wither. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. I think I'm going to remove this at the top, at the bottom. Because they go in the portal and they don't need to have a block at the bottom. Yeah, I'll chunk load this, and now we've got 3 stars.